Pain has a voice, and for many people, it's been ignored, dismissed, or misunderstood for far too long. My name is Amy Sebastian. I'm a reflexology therapist specializing in facial reflexology and craniosacral work, and I'm known for my work in pain recovery. Over the years, I've worked with people living with chronic pain, post-accident pain, nervous system overload, and conditions they were told they would just have to live with. What I've seen again and again is that pain isn't random. It communicates. And when we learn how to listen, the body can begin to release what it's been holding. In this series, we will be hearing what's called the Voices of Recovery. You'll hear real stories from people who came seeking relief and found something deeper. You'll also hear my voice sharing education, insights, and explanations about how pain shows up in the face, the nervous system, and the body as a whole. Some voices you will hear belong to clients who have chosen to share their stories anonymously. Their faces may not be shown, but their experiences matter and their healing is real. This work isn't about managing pain. It's about understanding it, supporting the nervous system, and creating the conditions where recovery becomes possible. Hi, and welcome, or welcome back if you're new here. Today, we're going to be discussing pain and the nervous system and what's really happening and how the nervous system influences pain. When someone has been living with pain for a long time, one of the most common questions they ask is, why isn't anything helping? Often the focus stays on the symptom, the pain itself, without looking at the system that's responding to it. That system is the nervous system. The nervous system's primary job is protection. It's constantly scanning for safety or threat, not just physical damage, but emotional stress, overwhelm, and unresolved experiences. When the nervous system doesn't feel safe, it adapts, and sometimes pain is part of that adaptation. This doesn't mean pain is imagined. It means the body is doing its best to protect. Pain can persist even after an injury has healed. This is often confusing and frustrating, especially when tests come back normal. But the nervous system remembers. If the system stays in a heightened state for too long, the body can remain in protection mode, even when the original threat has passed. In my work, we don't try to force the body out of pain. We focus on regulation, helping the nervous system feel safe enough to shift. Facial reflexology works with this because the face has a direct relationship with the nervous system. When we approach the body gently, consistently, and respectfully, it often responds. Not all at once, but over time. Pain is not the enemy. It's often a signal that the nervous system has been carrying more than it can realize and resolve alone. Understanding this can change how we approach healing with more patience, compassion, and trust in the body. In future episodes, we'll continue exploring how the body communicates and how recovery becomes possible when the nervous system is supported. Thank you for being here. We'll see you soon. If you're living with pain or supporting someone who is, You're not broken, and you're not alone. This channel was created to give pain a voice. The voices of pain recovery are from real people sharing their stories of pain, relief, and recovery, along with nervous system reset. And this is where pain is finally heard.